Right,
okay?
and that's why we had different blood types.
Right, that's why we have, and the positive and negative is the most common, it's for the D antigen, the
Yes.
D protein,
Yes.
okay? So, we don't know what your baby is. Your
Right.
baby may have it
Could
or
be
may not.
positive or negative.
Right, okay? We just assume that your baby has it,
Yeah.
okay? And so what happens is if that baby's blood gets into your blood,
Yeah.
your body recognizes it, says, this is
Yeah.
foreign,
Right.
and makes antibodies to it,
Right.
right?
Right.
And so what happens is those antibodies can then cross the placenta and break down the baby's blood.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's
Right.
crazy.
So that's why, like, back in the olden days, they actually used to make you do a blood test when you got married.
Oh.
And then they would tell you can only have one baby if your husband was positive and you were negative,
Whoa.
right? But then science happened and we invented rhogam. And basically what rhogam is, it's free antibodies.
Yeah.
And what it does is we give you the injection anytime we're concerned that there may have been exchange of baby blood and maternal blood.
Right. So
Okay?
like if I was bleeding, which was like
Bleeding
with the
in early
miscarriage,
pregnancy.
That's why we
Exactly.
did that. Okay.
Miscarriage, right?
Yeah.
We also give it at 28 weeks.
Right.
And then we give it to you after the baby's born if the baby's blood type is positive.
Right.
Okay? But basically what those antibodies do is they go into your blood, into your circulation, and they bind up all the baby's blood cells that are in your circulation. So your body doesn't see those proteins and make an antibody response. Okay? So basically the rhogam is to prevent your body from making the antibody response.
And it looks like my body has done a little bit of a response.
So
right now.
that's what we don't know. We
Oh,
don't
we
know
don't know.
if those antibodies are your antibodies or if they're from the rhogam.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we want to recheck it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Because if it was from the rhogam, then because the antibodies are got pieces.
The antibodies, no, we don't want, we don't want your body to make the antibodies.
Oh, right.
But
Okay,
her body's
so when
making
I did, when I
No, we
did
don't know
the
because
Oh,
rhogam,
it
we
was a bad-
checked,
it
we
was-
checked the,
yeah,
we checked the blood
yeah.
Yeah.
and it showed that there were antibodies, but we don't know if they're your antibodies that you made or if
Or
they're
if
from the
it's
rhogam injection.
From the rhogam injection.
Right.
still
Okay.
Before. Because we did the injection before, so that my body.
It might still be there.
Yeah, so
Right.
it might still be in my system.
Exactly.
So was it was good that we got the shot
Yeah, no,
before?
you
That's
definitely.
why you have to have done that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you definitely want the rhogam.
And the babies will have the same blood type as each other because they're identical?
Yes.
Or is it possible? Okay.
The babies will have the same blood type.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I get it.
Okay.
So I'll get a call if I need to come and get a rhogam shot.
No, you'll get a call if we need to recheck it. Sorry, that's the third time they call me. So.
That's good.
Hello?
Okay. And if there are
Yeah.
antibodies, what do we do?
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly. She knows a lot.
Okay.
I just draw the blood.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's okay. That's a good question.
When did they take your blood last?
A month ago.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
A month ago, which would have
Okay.
been
He doesn't have anything.
3 months after
Okay.
the shot.
Well, let's give her a
That was stressful, but what time is it right now? It's fine. But she didn't
Okay.
finish until.
Do you want to ask her anymore?
I kind of want to ask her what if there are antibodies in this one, what we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
When can she call back for those results?
It can take about a week.
Oh.
We do have to send it to lab.
So,
Okay.
so if the blood test today comes back positive for the antibody, that means that it's probably your antibody, okay? And so then what we do is we actually measure what's called the titer of the antibody to see how much antibody your body is making. You'll always have like a low level titer because it's there, right? But if your body is now mounting an immune response against the babies, it'll go up and up and up and up. And if that happens, then we just have to monitor the babies a little bit more closely. Okay?
So I guess my only other question is like, taking the shot is supposed to prevent this
Right.
from happening.
Right.
And so it's possible it didn't, like taking the
Right.
shot didn't prevent it.
Right.
If my body sensed the last baby being a different blood type.
Right.
Okay.
Right. ideally the rhogam we give you will bind up all those red blood cells, but sometimes it doesn't, or sometimes we maybe give it we give it a little bit too late,
Too
and your
late.
body's already seen that
Yeah.
protein and mounted an immune
Yeah, because
response.
that could be possible too, because I think it was like 3 days or 4 days
Yeah.
or something, and they were like, no, we want to do it today.
Yeah, so it's hard to know.
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
Okay.
So,
Cool,
but
so-
if as long as it's 2 week to titer, which is what it was last time, then that's good. That
that's
means
normal.
that your body is not making an immune response to the baby.
Okay, but then this one today will show if I've gone up since a month
If
ago.
it's gone up, or if it's even there.
Okay.
If it's not there, then we know it was just from the rhogam.
Cool. Okay.
Okay?
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.